But first, two suspects are in custody after a manhunt and officer-involved shooting Friday night. We first told you about this last night at 10. Deputies say Diana Ellmers and Cade Kirk are arrested after they say they tried to kill a sheriff's deputy during all of this. Jessica Costello here now in studio after deputies were collecting evidence today. Jessica.
That's right, Tanner. I was out there while investigators were collecting evidence and processing that crime scene this afternoon. We've received the 911 calls in the investigation, painting a clearer picture of what led up to all of this.
The police have been down here obviously looking for somebody all day.
This all started yesterday morning when deputies were called to a car theft in the river bottoms.
I had a report of a vehicle stuck on the railroad tracks, not at a crossing. It's going to be south of Duschner Road.
Then later that evening, 911 calls came in after officials say locals saw Diana Ellmers and Cade Kirk walking down the side of the road.
And there is two people between Duschner and Dogtown that have came out of somewhere. One guy's limping, and they're walking up the road. But my father-in-law's in the semi because we're shelling corn, and they tried to flag him down.
After that 911 call, deputies were called to a suspicious persons report at the Old Dogtown Tavern. At the tavern, we're told a suspect shot at deputies, hitting a patrol car. We're told the deputy fired back, hitting Kirk. The two suspects were able to escape at that point. Deputies say officials later found Ellmers in a trash bin not far from the tavern, where they say she displayed a gun. That's when officials say two deputies and an EPD officer fired at Ellmers. We're told Ellmers was hit by gunshots, but it's unclear from whose gun at this point. The search ended when they found Kirk in a wooded area late Friday night. On Saturday, investigators were out canvassing the scene for evidence. Our cameras were rolling as investigators took evidence away. Neighbors in the area didn't want to go on camera, but they told me it was a very scary situation. The supervisor on scene today also says the two sheriff's deputies and the EPD officer involved are all doing okay.
The sheriff's office says there will be a news conference held tomorrow at 3 o'clock with more information on this investigation. We'll continue to follow those details and provide them as they come out. Tanner.